And thank you for joining us. I'm Tirsa Smith. President Joe Biden announcing sweeping new federal vaccine requirements affecting as many as 100 million Americans. It's an all-out effort to increase COVID-19 vaccinations and curb the surging Delta variant of the coronavirus that is killing thousands each week. Alex Presha has more now on the president's plan.
President Biden following up on his plan to fight the devastating Delta variant. He and the First Lady touring a school with the Secretary of Education.
The safest thing you can do for your child 12 and over is get them vaccinated. And for students here at Brookland, once you all get vaccinated, you're invited to a special visit at the White House.
There's a record number of COVID infections among children, victims increasingly young. 15-year-old Victoria Ramirez of Florida died of COVID complications. She and her family hadn't gotten the shot. The Los Angeles County School District Thursday becoming the first in the country to mandate vaccines in students 12 and older. Across the U.S., nearly 102,000 patients hospitalized, 4 times higher than the rate a year ago. The daily death rate over 1,000. The president clearly frustrated, taking aim at the nation's 80 million unvaccinated Americans.
We've been patient, but our patience is wearing thin, and your refusal has cost all of us.
Now, President Biden's announcing the most sweeping COVID requirements yet, rolling out a plan that will affect 100 million Americans, ordering all businesses with more than 100 workers to either require employees to be vaccinated or get tested weekly. That vaccine mandate now also required for 17 million healthcare workers, plus 4 million federal government employees and contractors who won't have the option to get weekly tests. Biden also focused on schools, calling on governors to require vaccinations for teachers and staff, and taking aim at what he calls pandemic politics from leaders who not only discourage masks and vaccines, but some who outright ban mandates. The president's plan already drawing fire from opponents. 19 Republican governors are slamming Biden's call for vaccine mandates, calling them a federal overreach. Alex Presha, ABC News, Washington.
Tennessee Governor Bill Lee issued a tweet after the president's announcement, writing, quote, "This is not about freedom. It is a phrase that should never come out of a U.S. president's mouth." Meanwhile, Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs also released a flurry of tweets after President Biden's announcement. In one, he writes, quote, "POTUS is not a dictator. Well, at least he's not supposed to be. Legislative authority rests with Congress, not the executive." Hamblin County Sheriff Esco Jarnigan also saying he will not enforce President Biden's new vaccine mandate. Sheriff Jarnigan posted on social media overnight that it is his duty to protect the constitutional right of his employees if they don't follow the mandate. He goes on to write, "No employee will be required to have any intrusion of their body without their total consent." This is supported by the Constitution of the United States.